What's going on, everyone? We are back on the Beta Crafters Skyblock server, and I've just been processing through some purified, or in original, the crushed uranium, getting the purified, plopping it in here, and I have installed this Redstone signal inverter, which allows this to stay preheated the entire time. So even if I do have to do something that requires more heat, it's not having to heat up all the way, just that little bit in between. And look at all this plutonium. This is beautiful. I mean, altogether almost 2 stacks. That is so nice to see. Let's get all this made up. 13 of them, and that's gonna give us what, 4 MOX nuclear fuel and more regular cells to come. But let's get this really quick and plop it in there, get those processing. Tons of fuel rods ready for fuel, but we need somewhere to dump all that power, and so it is the time to start working on our mass fabricator. Mass fusion, that is awesome. That is an awesome name. But let's take a look. 4 glowstone, 2 advanced circuits, lapatron crystal, and 2 advanced machine casings. Those are simple enough to make. Lapatron crystal just needs a energy crystal and some lapis lazuli dust and some advanced circuits, and that is just, we've seen this before, just a whole lot of crafting, not hard, just annoying. So first things first, let's grab a stack of gold. How much redstone do we have? Should be more than enough. Let's just grab a stack, because we are going to need oh so many of these. We'll get that processing right now. You can see the lasers are gone. They are actually downstairs, pointing straight up at the bottom. So if I take a redstone, plop it in there, you can see it shoots up just wonderfully. That way the lasers are out of the way, and they are actually running off their own capacitor, actually 2 of them down there, just as like a nice backup. And it's running MV wire, so all of the lasers can be running without any lag from, not lag, but constriction from power cables. But we have tons of these redstone chipsets and iron, so why don't we get to work? We need what, 1, 2 of those. Grab some iron. Alright, there we go. 1, 2. Alright, what is it? We need 1 and 2 of those. No, we need 4. 4. What was that? Not what we needed. Sorry, not your time yet. 1 more. And that's almost enough. We just need 1 more. I think it goes like this. Right? Alright, so let's go. I think we should have... Do we have any steel sitting around? Oh, look at that right there. Get that to rolling and roll us out another steel plate, please. That's out of power. Absorb the power. It's because I took this away. Where are you? There you are. You're almost dead, aren't you? Yep, we're gonna need another wrench fairly soon. Or maybe we'll just upgrade to the electric wrench. That way we don't have to worry about breaking it. There we go, that will stabilize it. Although it is almost empty. Clear out some room. There you are. And there we go. Our first 2 advanced machine casings, just like that. Let's get to work on 4 advanced circuits, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. can't do it quite yet 'cause we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need, what are those little buggers called? The little capacitor thingy mabobbers. Yeah, the scientific term. Thingy mabobber. We're gonna need more of signalum, so let's get that up and smelting really quick. And we can go here and toss 10 in. Where's our tank? Gimme. There we go. Still like this way for signalum because the what is it called? Alloy smelter takes a long time, and this you're just waiting on the smeltery and or the magma crucible. So it is quite a quick way if you can get everything set up just the right way. Let's sleep off the night real quick. Alright, and our mob farm has been repaired, and that's not the right type of wood. Rubber, I put rubber wood there instead of jungle. That's alright, I can replace that really quick off camera. Are you ready? Almost ready? Destabilize redstone, there we go. So we'll let that pour out, and we can check in here. And that'll be as soon as we get our signalum. We just need 2 pieces. There we go. And let's grab the capacitors. Damn it. No. The capacitors we need. And they could go a different way. I don't recall. You go there. Let's find out. That's not enough capacitors, is it? Good thing we have more signalum. But that was all our lapatron crystals. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just switch these out right quick. Oh, come on. You had glass in there a second ago, I swear. It's calling me a liar. Can you take a glass plane or glass pane? Yes, you will. Really? 1 is not enough. How about all 8? You can just keep it all. There we go. I'll take that back, please. And let's go grab the rest of the signalum that we need. Get some nuggets. Alright. That's more like it. Wait, what were we missing up here? Redstone. Alright, so we need, let's see, 6, 12, 18. Yeah, that's enough. And then we are going to need more chipsets. Oh, just the 1, actually. Well, that's convenient. We'll just grab 1 of you. And this is just so quick. I mean, watch that progress bar. Okay, it's not that quick, but it's decently fast for what we need it for. And just about done. There we go. You can go right there. Alright, now we're just waiting on this slow progress bar, so I'm going to take a quick drink. Oh, that's refreshing. And there we go. And 2 more advanced circuits. So that can go there. These can go, I believe they're like that, right? Yes. And then, don't need you anymore. Where's our glowstone? 1, 2, 3, 4. 440 glowstone. And not a single trip to the nether. How wonderful. Alright, so now, how much diamond dust? Oh, wonderful. I love being on a server where things just run when you're not there. I did actually set up a whole lot to be processed while I was away. So now, you can go in there. I believe... Did I put you in here? No. Must be around the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. And this is going to give us... Where are you? Right there? Lapitron crystal. Which we're probably going to have to make a couple of these in the future. Yeah, look at that. 6 of them. So that right there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 advanced circuits for that. Can somebody say auto processing? But anyways, here is our mass fabricator. Such a beautiful thing to have. And then, hey, come on. There we go. And there's 19 more enriched uranium. I feel like I should have had more. Oh, you were just taking forever. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be short on fuel, but let's see, where did we put... Oh, they're in my inventory. Okay, let's dump that in there. We'll just wait on, what is that, 15 more, 14, 13, and the magic of editing. And 3, 2, 1, and done. Beautiful. And you didn't even have to sit around and watch. That's alright. I'd save you guys the boring stuff. But we'll place that right there. Get our mass fab all hooked up. Hello? Oh, it's the mob farm. Alright, let's toss in fuel rod mox and our fuel rod uranium. And look at that, just quickly increase the EU. And just 3 short. That's okay. 120 EU a tick though. Look at that. So I guess the next step could be to hook up, what is that thing called? A recycler or 5. Hook those up to a auto cobble gen, like over there, and start getting a whole lot of scrap. But we'll have to see about that in the future. For now, all that EU is just being dumped in here. We need a place to store it. And I know last time we used a portable tank, but I think I want to go with something a little bit more permanent. Not permanent, but I don't know. Sturdy. How about that? We'll call it sturdy. So let's make a drum. Steel, weighted pressure plates, cauldron. All easy enough if I can remember where I put everything. But there we go. There's a cauldron. Oops, wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the beautiful steel is in our inventory. Cauldron and make a steel. Alright, drum. What else could we possibly need? I wonder if I put this... Oh, there's a torch right there. That is a mild nuisance. How about right on top? We'll do that. Hello? Okay, I did see an upgrade for this at Industrial craft. Hello? I heard that. Ah, check in. Okay, industrial craft. Upgrades. Where, oh, where could you possibly be? I know you're here. You cannot hide forever. Or can you? Could have swore it looks... It's little like this. It's a little... Okay, there's one, so here we go. Fluid ejector output upgrade, electric motor, tin plate. Easy peasy. Give me your electric motor. So we'll just run upstairs, grab an egg. Yeah. That was a horrible throw. We have tin on us. Where'd the tin go? Oh, all the preparedness in the world. That's alright. You go there. You. That's the one we want. Give us the tin plate, please. Say that 5 times fast. Tin plate, please. Tin plate. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, there we go. The tin plate. The sun is setting, but I want this ejector upgrade. Fluid ejector upgrade. Beautiful. Now we sleep. Work first, sleep later. Alright. How much do we have? A whole lot of none. So we can't even see if that worked. Alright, so like I said, the next step is going to be to start producing scrap. So let me make a whole bunch of recyclers, get them all set up, and find some way of powering them, and I will bring you guys back. Alright, so this is what we have so far. It may not be the most efficient, but it is working quite decently. We have 4 recyclers operating at the same time as the mass fabricator. And so every now and then, there you go, you saw it, a scrap will pop in and it will amplify how well that is working. So what I'm thinking is we need a second reactor chamber on this side powering just the recyclers, and then probably a quarter to a half a stack of what are those things called, overclockers in each one, and we should be able to just pump this thing full of scrap so that it is always amplifying. And yes, the fluid ejector is working quite nicely at 6 UU matter in this drum, 6 millibuckets, pardon me. But yeah, I'm actually quite satisfied with how this looks. It came out quite well. Just each one of these only has 1 world interaction upgrade for now until we overclock these. Which actually, if we run upstairs and grab our overclockers, which if you haven't noticed, I did those off camera just to help speed things along, and I believe they are actually in our electric furnace. Yes, there it is. I had to get some stone for the recyclers because part of the recipe is each recycler requires a compressor, so had to make a couple of those. There we go. That is actually pumping through quite nicely. Still hit and miss on it, but look at that. We just got dinged a couple times. Watch that number slowly jump up, and the progress is astounding. So yeah, maybe a dedicated reactor for our recyclers, and then that way we can have a dedicated reactor pumping straight into the mass fab, and that way we can have tons of UU matter being made as long as we can provide it with the fuel cells. which by the looks of it, these are aging significantly quicker for only being put in less than a second apart. So I think that's the benefit of the MOX. It gives out the same amount of fuel, but it burns out quicker, so it is a faster way of getting the plutonium. So it'll be nice once we have this entire thing filled with these MOX filled fuel rods. But anyways, that is a beautiful sight to see. Let me check the time on this video. I believe we are nearing the end, but I will see, and I will bring you guys back in just a second. Alright, so this episode is reaching an end, and I've just set up a whole lot of processing to be done down here in our little setup. I don't think I've showed this quite yet. We still have our second auto hammer over here, and that's feeding into this automatic sieve. And then right above it, we have an auto heavy sieve, which is currently being fed. Where is it? Oh, come on, don't do this to me right now. Oh, great. Come on. Sorry about that, but here it is. The auto heavy sieve is sifting through compressed sand. I'm trying to get more crushed uranium so we can always keep the what is that big thing called? Reactor. I'm sorry, I just spaced out. Have the reactor always filled with fuel rods. That way this chest, every time I log in, will be full, which would be quite a wonderful thing. And then this is all the gravel being pulverized in. Do we have any stored up here? And this is pulverizing gravel also to be put up in those barrels. So if I want dust, I can just plop it right in here and sift through dust. The sand to the auto hammer to the sieve. But anyways, guys, this is gonna do it. The sun is setting. We got a big step completed. So with that, thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys later.